doing good, Butterscotch. You're doing good. Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and check this out. I'm outside in a t-shirt, and it feels amazing. Just a few days ago, it was sub-zero temperatures, and then we didn't get above freezing for, I don't know, 6 or 7 days straight. But it kind of put us behind on a few things. So you guys know that Houston and Emily got a couple show heifers this year, and the show's coming up real quick. Our county livestock show's real soon, and we need to have been doing a lot more with them. So basically for the last couple months, we've been coming out as many days as we can and putting a halter on them, brushing them, walking them, trying to get them used to everything. And we really needed to be washing them a lot, and we started doing it a little bit. And one thing I didn't share with you guys was our household was struck by the virus, and that put us out of commission for almost 2 weeks. Like, I did not feel good at all for a couple weeks, and I could come outside and do a few things here and there. It was enough to get a few videos in, but I just didn't feel real great. And we all got over it just fine. We're all good now. But that threw us behind for a couple weeks, and then we had that big Arctic blast come through, and it just we didn't get to do everything that we needed to be doing with these heifers pretty much most of the month of February. So today we're gonna put a halter on them. We're gonna put them up, get them up here to tie them up to the side of the barn or the fence. We're gonna wash them real good. I don't have a blow dryer here right now. Kind of the pits, I need a blow dryer so we can get them good and dry. But that's all right. We're gonna wash them. We got to get them. We're gonna wash them every day this week really good. And I'm supposed to get a blow dryer here tomorrow, so we'll get them used to being blow dried and all that. And then in about a week or so, we got to get them clipped, and then we'll have the stock show coming up. So yeah, anyways, today we're gonna wash some heifers and then do some other chores. We got a few other things to do, but let's get started. Whopper, get back. Go on, you're causing problems. Go, 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 go. So the kids have got both heifers tied up, and we're just kind of brushing them out right now. I think we're gonna start with Butterscotch though. We'll get her out here. Hang on, Houston, hang on just a second. Whopper's got her stirred up right now. We'll get Butterscotch out here and give her a bath first. Today we're just gonna be using some liquid dish soap and scrub them down real good. And everything is a muddy mess with 6 or 8 inches of snow that's melted in the last 24 hours. It's a mess. So what we may do is redo the barn, put them back on that side we had them before, where we just keep them on shavings, so that we can keep them nice and clean between now and time to show. What do you think, Butterscotch? You want a bath? All right, Emily, come on. We're just gonna take her down there by that soap and tie her up, okay? So we don't have a fancy wash bay. Hey, where are you going? What? The soap's right there.
Oh. I was going down to the other barn.
So we don't have a fancy wash bay. We're not gonna have them on concrete, which would be really nice to get them nice and clean. But right now we're just gonna do it out here beside the barn, where there hasn't been a lot of foot traffic from the cows. So it's gonna get muddy quickly, I know it is, but we need to keep them tied up, and you know, we don't want them to get away, obviously, but it's gonna be interesting.
Hey, maybe you should close the gate.
Yeah, I'll shut it. You're supposed to be in there brushing on your heifer a little bit, and then we'll wash her next, okay?
Okay.
Don't fall in the mud.
I'll try.
Well, then talk to her and make her comfortable, buddy. All right, Butterscotch.
Oh my gosh.
Bath time. Easy, Butterscotch. Get to scrubbing them. Hey, Houston?
Yeah?
I need one of those hand brushes, buddy. doing good, Butterscotch. You're doing good. So they make what's called a blocking stand for this, and I've told you guys, we're total amateurs when it comes to show cattle. This is the kids' first year. I didn't show calves when I was in school. I showed pigs. It was a little different than showing calves, but we need a blocking stand to tie them into, and it keeps their feet out of the mud. As you can see, we're on the gravel right now because it's just too muddy next to the barn, and we need a concrete slab to wash them on. Don't really have a great spot to do that. We could do it up there where we park, but there's nothing to tie them to. So that's where that blocking stand would come in. It's like a little head chute with some side rails so they can't go sideways on you, but Emily's doing a good job. Well, like I said, we don't have a blow dryer today. We should have one tomorrow. So we'll wash them just about every day this week and blow dry them and try to get them good and clean and pretty and ready for show.
Yep. Walking good.
You did good, Butterscotch. All right, Emily, you got a lot of brushing to do.
Yeah.
Since we don't have a blow dryer, we're gonna get them brushed out real good. And Houston and I are gonna start on Pearl. This might be interesting. And our washing spot over there is a mud hole, so I guess we'll bring her on this side and tie her up over here and see what we can do. Got the mud hole. She's not sure about this gate. She said, I'm not supposed to go out that gate. All right, shut the gate behind us.
They're like so cool. Like how they're super duper dry and then they're just like, bam, wet.
Well, that's pretty much what would happen if I sprayed you with this. Let's come over here on the other side of it. You're doing good, Pearl. I'm proud of you. How about some soap?
Yeah.
Start scrubbing her up, buddy.
It's gonna smell good.
We hope so.
Yeah.
Well, Pearl, you did good. It blows my mind how much these heifers have shed already. We were really hoping to keep a good long coat on them until the show, because they'll just groom up a lot better when they got long hair. That's kind of the goal. But we're just gonna brush them out as best we can, leave them in the sun here and let them dry since we don't have a blow dryer. But you look pretty, Pearl. You did good. Well, Emily, how's Butterscotch coming along?
Good.
She's looking pretty. About ready to go roll in a mud hole, isn't she?
Yep.
She's looking good. I got her completely dried off and didn't even use a blow dryer today. Here, scoot around, Butterscotch.
Yeehaw! I'm ready to roll in that bear barn.
How's Pearl coming along?
Good.
You getting her brushed up good?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave these two heifers here to dry completely before it starts getting cool in the evening. And we're gonna prepare that one side of the barn with lots of shavings so that it stays nice and clean for them. And need to wash the mud off my barn door now. But before we do, I need to separate our two baby alpacas because they are sold and the new owner is gonna wanna come get them in a couple weeks. So Bo and Patsy need to be weaned off from their mamas. And before we lock these two heifers up right here. I want to catch Bo and Patsy because we're going to put them in that little pen by that little small barn. So, Tina, it's weaning day for your buddy, for your little baby Bo. So we're going to catch Bo and Patsy, and then we'll go in there. You got that? Can you handle this? Yep. Think you can do it?
Yep.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, Patsy's grown. Come on, Patsy. Thought you were catching her, Emily.
Huh. Now I can.
Come on, Patsy. Come on, Patsy. Come on. Come on, Patsy. Get behind her, Houston. Just get behind her. Give her a little shove. All right, that's good. Now y'all gotta catch Bo.
Oh, this is ready to go.
Yeah, we'll get him out.
This is the hard one because his mama spits. So this one is gonna be a little difficult. Do you want to try to get him in the barn?
If you want to, that's fine. Or we can just not catch him like that.
Yeah.
That didn't work. All right, we can run him up in the barn. Oh, there was your chance, Emily. Oh, Emily, that was all you.
Yeah, not me. Oh my God.
She's scared of you, Tina.
His
Come on, Bo.
ready to spit. Pick her up. Pick him up.
I don't think you're big enough just to pick him up and carry him, Houston.
Dang, boss.
Easy, 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 easy. Why don't you let your sister help you? Houston, hey, don't squeeze his butt. I just wanted you to get behind him and just kind of give him a push. Just all it takes is a little boost. Well, I missed it, but he's in. Now we need to give him some food and water.
And we have to get Kane, I think.
No, we're not putting Kane in here right now.
No.
So, what do we need?
Feed and water. Oh, yeah.
Feed and water. There you go. I kind of gave you a hint when I said now we got to get some food and water.
Yeah.
They don't need much, just a little. That'll work. Let me in, let me in, let me in.
No bowl. Am I in both of the bowls?
Sure.
How are we shutting this gate?
Easy, buddy. They don't like their head touched. Alpacas are kind of sensitive little animals. They don't like you to touch their head too much.
But now since...
I see who the worker is here. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. God, that gummit. Well, after a short goat wrangling fiasco, I missed. Where's our chain? There was a chain right there. Where'd our chain go? Our gate latch is gone, Houston.
That's exactly what I was kind of saying. How are we going to shut the gate?
Well, I didn't understand what you were saying a while ago, but now I do.
Yeah.
Dump it out. Hey, why don't you try to keep them up here where the dirt is and not down there where the hay is?
Yeah.
So go get, bring them back up here where it's dirty. Come on, bro.
Hey, flip it over. Whee! Like a roly-poly.
You gotta scatter them out. Don't do any good if they're all piled up.
No, I forgot.
Yes.
What you doing?
Coming to discuss supper.
Yeah, we'd love some.
Okay, great.
Perfect. We'd love supper, right?
Yeah.
Butterscotch get dried off? What are you doing? Trying to get her off the fence?
Yeah.
Here. All right. She's not gonna be real happy because she don't get to go back in the pasture with Whopper, with her buddy.
Oh, nice and slobbery for me.
Butterscotch, you laid down in the mud.
Dick?
Yeah, look at her butt, her back leg. That's our fault.
Oh.
She laid down where we had her tied up.
You're kind of swimming. Walking on high hills.
It's good for her to learn to walk on a little bit of concrete. That show barn's gonna have concrete in it too. Good for her to see different environments and different things, you know what I mean?
How did she fit through this barn door? I mean, not the barn door. Oh. Can we let her go?
Yep, you can let her go.
Oh. Where are you going, Earl? Huh? Where are you trying to go? Come on, Pearl. Do we want to go around this pole?
Well, one of y'all gotta make a right turn.
Hey, Pearl.
Come on, Pearl.
Oh, that's kind of scared me right there. I feel scared right there.
Love on her a little bit. Talk to her. Good girl, Pearl. Whoa. Good girl, Pearl. Yeah, you did good. You want to take the halter off? Let go of the pressure. You're pulling on her right now. Just let go of the pressure. Butterscotch, you're nice and pretty and clean now. Man, y'all look so much different.
Her eye was weird.
Pearl doesn't like change. So as long as she was over there in that pasture with Whopper, she was doing really, really well. This is different, so she's got to hide behind her buddy. Ain't that right, Butterscotch? You're a good leader of the team. Well, children,
What?
what's the one thing you're missing now?
Food.
Gotta feed them. Gotta feed the heifers.
Yep.
They got water. They got clean, dry bedding. Y'all gotta feed them.
And we washed them.
You did
We'll
wash
do
them?
that.
That's right. Leave it over here.
Huh?
Just leave it over here, it's fine.
Well, guess we're done for the day with them.
We're finished for now. Now, I will say this. I want you guys to understand 100%. This is not a tutorial on how to prepare show heifers for a show. We are total amateurs, and I know so many of you know a ton more about this than me. Like I said, I grew up with show pigs, and it was just totally different ball game, and never got into the show cattle thing. But we come across this opportunity, and I've got relatives that raise show heifers, and they were willing to help us out. So we are learning as we go. Do not take this as a tutorial on how to wash heifers or how to do anything for show calves, but there's nothing wrong with learning new things. You know, I want to challenge my kids to try new things, and I'm not going to pretend to them that I know what I'm doing, that I'm an expert. I've made sure to tell them many times that I'm new to this too. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're learning together, and it's a great, I don't know, it's just a great way for us to get out here and bond and do something together and spend a lot of time with my kids. I mean, quite honestly, I've worked my tail off for these two show heifers. The kids have helped out a lot. Don't get me wrong, they're their heifers. They get out here and they water and they feed and they put out shavings and all that, but there's a lot of work that goes into just trying to keep mud down and trying to keep hay out and trying to keep animals separated and keep water defrosted and all those things. But I think 4-H and FFA is a great thing for kids. It's a great activity for kids to get into and learn leadership and learn new things that they've never done. So that's what our kids are doing right now with these show heifers. I don't care if they get first place or last place. This is their first time showing an animal at a livestock show. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna learn a lot, we're gonna have a great time doing it, And the way our county's set up, they're going to make the premium sale after the show, and they'll get to go experience that and make some money for their bank account. And if they want to put that towards an animal for next year or something else, then that's what they can do. But I think 4-H and FFA both are great activities for kids to get involved in, to learn new skills. I mean, I was in FFA in high school, and you know, they teach you to weld, and they teach you all the different livestock stuff, and public speaking contests, and speech writing, and all kinds of stuff. It's just a great lifestyle to be a part of, and this is a good way to challenge my kids to step out of their comfort zone, get them out of the house, and do something that's intimidating. Because I'm not gonna lie, Houston is very intimidated with his heifer right now, which he should be. I get it. He's a little bitty guy. He's 8 years old, and his heifer is a little bit more wild than Emily's, but it's good for him to learn those life skills of overcoming his fears, basically, and overcoming those challenges, and then ending up getting to go to the show, getting to go show everyone all of his hard work and let it pay off for him. So I'm excited about it, but do not think this is a tutorial and that we know what we're doing. We are not in the show cattle business by any means. We're not set up for it. That's why you see us out here washing heifers in a mud hole. Everything is so muddy right now. You know, we'll figure something out over the next couple days. I may set something up there on the concrete by the garage and try to wash them up there so that we're on concrete and a lot cleaner environment. But anyways, we got it done. We got the two baby alpacas separated. They're going to be going to their new home soon. And yeah, it's a great evening. I'm outside in short sleeves. It's still February, and last week it was below zero. I mean, it's funny how quickly your body acclimates to those cold temperatures. It was so cold those first couple days of, you know, single digits and below zero times, and your body acclimates. And now it's 60 degrees. Oklahoma, I think you're a little bit intoxicated. It's time to go home, sleep it off, try again next winter, because you're all messed up right now. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day, and as always, we'll see you on the next video.